Looks like The Color Purple is flopping in the box office, and executives are blaming Oprah and Taraji Henson over the flop. Let's get into it.
Well, it's not just important for the black culture. It's excited. I'm so excited for you. This is amazing, especially for our culture. So,
As excited about the Oprah and sisters.
According to sources, the studio, Warner Brothers, behind the movie The Color Purple was in turmoil over the poor performance at the box office. It hasn't received any major recognition by any of the upcoming movie award shows. Around Christmas, Oprah explained that the movie appeared to be doing well. She told fans that the movie made 18 million in a single day, and it did, but it didn't make too much more after that. IMDb says a little bit different as well. According to the site, The Color Purple made less than 12 million in the opening weekend and has to date grossed $58 million, and that gross number does not go to the studios. One of the studio executives explained the studio will only get about 24 million. The other half will go to the theater that showed the film, which with the budget of $100 million plus for marketing, the film has as of now lost at least $75 million. And we're told that the studio executives at Warner Brothers are placing blame at Oprah and Taraji over the flopping. One insider stated that executives blame Taraji Henson for derailing the promotional efforts of the film and using it as a selfish opportunity to change her personal narrative as an aging and underpaid actress. Taraji, during the movie promotion, told multiple reporters that she's been routinely underpaid and underappreciated in her career. She further explained that at least initially she was not treated properly on the set of The Color Purple. But while Taraji is taking some heat, so is Oprah for not controlling the legendary actress. The insider also stated that Oprah should have taken Taraji to the side when she noticed she was taking the promotional efforts in a negative space. The Color Purple was supposed to be the breakout hit for Oprah's Harpo Film Studios. Instead, it's turning out to be a pretty huge embarrassment for the studio and Oprah. So let's dig into this. What are my thoughts? I think that while it is flopping, if they spent $100 million to make this film and they hadn't made but half of that back thus far, it is looking a little shaky. I don't see it catching up and getting to that 100 million anytime soon. That's a whole lot more people that would need to see the movie in at the actual theaters. While some are probably waiting for it to come out on streaming or something, or watching it on one of those sites that I can't name that let you watch stuff that's in the movies. But what do I think about Taraji and the campaign she went on during the promotion of the film? Well, I'll say, while I will agree that perhaps she is experiencing some issues as relates to what she's paid after being an Oscar-winning actress and been in great films and been on great TV, do I think the timing of this was wrong? Many might disagree, but I do think the timing was wrong on this. I don't think while promoting a film, you go on this negative campaign about your pay disparity. If indeed you accepted the pay for this particular film. Now, if she had not accepted the pay and she came out while not promoting a film, someone else took the role, she decided not to do it because of what they offered her, and she's coming out and saying all this, I would understand. But you've accepted it, you accepted the pay. Not only did you accept the pay, you're on promotion. You're promoting the tour so the film can do as best as possible, and you're talking negatively and bringing the attention from the movie and to your cause, which is understandable. Some people agree with it, some don't, such as Vivica Fox. We saw what Vivica Fox had to say. She said that has not been my experience, but many actresses have said that has been their experience, and that's understandable. It is a notable and worthy cause, and it is truly a problem. We recognize it truly is an issue. There is pay disparity, not just amongst Black women, but women overall. Some will say Black folks, but I don't know. Denzel probably getting 20 plus million. But wrong time, wrong place, in my opinion. Don't accept the role and go out and only talk about your pay disparity after you've accepted the pay and the fact that you're worth $12 million. If you accept it, do your job, because I don't see why she'd probably be. If I was a studio, I'd be trying to sue her. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be like, I gotta sue you. You went totally against. You screwed our numbers. I gotta sue you. While I understand, wrong time, wrong place, conflict of interest. You here to promote the film so we can recoup our funds, pay y'all what y'all accepted, and they already got paid, but recoup our funds for all the stuff they spent. So I just think wrong time, wrong place. She cried at every interview, and the whole attention went from Color Purple to Taraji's rich folks issues. And then it said in the write up that Oprah should have pulled her to the side. True, Oprah probably should have tried to step in off screen way in the beginning of this rather than not. And then they tried their best to do an interview together, and they did everything they could to throw us off scent. Didn't they not? They made us try to really make us believe they wouldn't have any issues on that bridge, and couldn't even look at each other and didn't want to stand by each other. We saw the body language. We could tell. We know we ain't. We could tell when somebody don't fool with somebody, and we could certainly tell that they wasn't fooling with each other on that bridge. There was some issues, so possibly Oprah did pull her to the side. She probably didn't like what Oprah had to say, and it probably didn't go all that great. But don't accept it. Change could come if you were to stand up for what you believed in, decline it, then tell us about what happened and why you declined it. Yet you accepted it, and rather than promoting your movie, you talked about your cause, which is causing, in my opinion, the movie to flop because many people they see her side, which I do as well, but they're electing to not see the movie because it's associated with Oprah, because they're blaming Oprah for it as though Oprah was the decider on what people got paid, and she's not. While she's amazing, powerful, overpowered for Oprah, Warner Brothers is a lot more powerful than Oprah Winfrey. A whole lot. So Oprah is not the decider. Warner Brothers is. Now, I don't know if it's true who you talk to at Warner Brothers to make. I don't know if you can talk to them, but and now is she still talking? I don't know. Anyway, that's the story. I'm Lam. This is the Black Hollywood Report. Till next time. Did you see, real quick, did you see The Color Purple? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't, do you plan to see it? And if you don't plan to see it, let me know why. I'm curious. Is it because of this mess? Anyway, peace out.
For the black culture. I'm excited. I'm so excited for you. This is a major concession for our culture. So
As excited about the Oprah and sisters.